Here goes the fun. Okay, we're in the New River Gorge National Park Visitor Center, and they have a nice overlook and some. They have a shop in there where you can buy souvenirs and learn a lot about the park and the gorge. That's the visitor center. There's an observation deck outside where you can view the gorge and the New River below, some 800 feet. This is known to be the second oldest river in the world and uniquely flows from south to north. This is the bridge walk trail that goes underneath the bridge, if you're brave enough to try it. There's the bridge, and underneath the bridge walk trail, over 800 feet down to the gorge. We're winding our way down the mountain on a narrow road to the bottom of the gorge, where we'll stop at the Fayette Station Bridge, where the New River passes under it. We're at the Fayette Station Bridge at the bottom of the gorge, where the New River runs under the bridge. There's a walkway on both sides. Some beautiful whitewater rapids. Whitewater rafting. Let's see if I make it through the rapids. Here goes the fun. After leaving the gorge and the bridge, it was time to check out the Thurman, West Virginia ghost town. But first we had to cross a one-lane bridge over the New River. We had to wait a couple minutes for the mail carrier to cross so we could take our turn. The first building we came upon was the Thurman Train Depot, where passengers were waiting to board the Amtrak Cardinal. Here she comes, the Amtrak Cardinal from Chicago. We have some passengers boarding. They're going to take a trip for about an hour down the line just for the experience of riding Amtrak. And the Amtrak train ride is definitely on my bucket list. Pulling out of the station. There she goes. Back in the 30s and 40s, Thurman, West Virginia was a booming mining town. Lots of coal. But when the coal ran out, of course, the jobs were gone and the people ran out. You're looking at the New River Banking Company and Trust. This was one of the largest banks in West Virginia at the time the town was booming. Of course, the coal mines ran through town. They had a railroad track, as you're looking at right there against the town. But yes, it was a booming town back in those days. But just like any other ghost town, it didn't survive when the jobs were gone. The town is very much intact. It looks like to me that wouldn't take much to open it back up for people to live here, but of course there's no jobs. There's a few people that live back here behind the town in some of these houses, but I think only a handful. And the biggest attraction right now is the Amtrak comes through here. Also, as I said, this is part of the New River Gorge National Park. Thurman, West Virginia. Leaving West Virginia is always hard, but I take a lot of comfort in knowing that I'll soon return to these beautiful mountains in almost heaven.
Check it before we go anywhere.
All right, we always will. Always do.